All right, Clark Bartram here with Frog Fitness, and today we are in Miami, Florida, at the Miami Dolphins indoor facility. I'm with Ted Rath, assistant strength coach.
First thought when you see it, the first thing that came to mind is, what the heck is this? And that's probably exactly what I said to John. And they said, you gotta try it. So we went out right away within the first 5 seconds getting on it. It's one of the most unique things out there metabolically, total body, to be able to actually stabilize through the midsection and fire some of the core musculature while going through a hip extension movement and that movement pattern. It's one of the most unique things that I've been on. It's just like anything, you know, it's apples to oranges. So when you compare two things, I think there's benefits that you can reap from both. Obviously, you can't replace this with a prowler. You can't replace the prowler with this to go hand in hand. You're getting completely different things that are both beneficial. So there's things that we like about the prowler, that's a tool in the toolbox, and there's things that we're learning that we love about the frog, because that's another tool in the toolbox. So I think the two things, to compare them is almost unjust to the frog and to the prowler, because they're unique devices in their own means.
Do you see rehab opportunities with players that need to get back on the field? Your job is to keep guys healthy, keep them playing at their highest level. Do you see this benefiting you in that capacity?
Absolutely. I think anything that we bring in, not just on a strength or muscular endurance or energy system development standpoint, I think everything helps not only our healthy players but our injured players. We live in a world in the NFL where it's 100% injury. You know, the facts of life are everyone's going to deal with something. Hopefully it's minimal and hopefully it's minor to where we can train through it, we can play through it and everything else. But everything we do is with the thought of, we got to train a healthy team, but we're also going to come into a point where we have to train injured players. Here, I mean, I can't think of many injuries that would limit you from not being able to do this, especially some of the stand-up things and some of the modifications that you can do to this. It's a very universal tool to where you're limited by your imagination, really. And what we were talking about off camera, the off season is a time when, you know, guys' personalities start to show a little bit more, because it's not the stress of the season, it's not stress of wins and losses coming down on everyone. It's when we can train and we can have a little bit of fun and get that competitive edge within our own team, not just Sunday to Sunday we're playing other teams, but when we can set up competitions between the offensive lineman and the defensive lineman, say, all right, Cam Wake, you're getting on here, Mike Pouncey, you're getting on there, we're going 100 yards, let's see who comes out on top. Those are the things that we look forward to, because that's part of building the team and getting that competitive mentality within a building. I think that really, really helps, and this can help with that.
So do you think the frog will breed that competition spirit?
Absolutely.
You're looking for it?
Yeah, it could be fun. I'm just excited to keep learning. You know, I think we work in an industry where if you think you're done learning, you need to get out and step aside, because somebody else is coming in hungry to learn. I'm hungry to learn how we can incorporate it from a competitive standpoint, from a physiological standpoint, how this can benefit different position groups and different athletes. I'm excited just to learn more and continue to play with it.
Right on. So, famous question I ask everyone, one word to describe the frog. Look right at those people and tell me one word, what would it be?
Unique.
Oh, right on, brother. That's awesome.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
I'm still looking for football, man.
Great total body workout. Definitely a piece of equipment they can use in all different types of ranges. I like the prone position. Really allows you to focus on your core. A lot of postural cues using this piece of equipment. Try and catch that breath. One word, dynamic. Right on.